Assalamualaikum. Good morning everyone. I am Galib Shikdar, Department of Environmental Sciences, Jahangarnagar University. Today I will discuss about my research topic, soil moisture variability and land use controls in the bearing tract, implication for sustainable agriculture and environmental management. A 10-year time period that 2015 to 2025. Special thanks to our honorable professor Dr. Muhammad Murshidur Rahman sir for giving me an opportunity to speak in front of you. Okay, now the background of the study. We all know that Bangladesh is monsoon depending. Bangladesh is basically depends on rainfall. Our farmers use groundwater most of the cases. That's why the groundwater is diminishing day by day. As we can see, soil moisture variability is strongly influenced by elevacy dynamics and surface characteristics. If we see the study area, we take bearing tract like Rajshahi and Nauga, which is located in northwest in Bangladesh. It's kind of semi-arid area and drought-prone climate. And it has clay soil, low water retention, agricultural heavy depends on irrigation. Now we have some research gap. In previous studies, we see that land use change and soil moisture studied separately. But in our study, we put them together and make a good relationship between them. And the significance of this study, from this study, we can completely understand the relationship between soil moisture and land use. We have basically three main objectives. First of all, identify the land use change. Secondly, analyze the soil moisture. And finally, put a good relationship between them. Okay, the methodology. We use some satellite data like Landsat 8 and 9 for 2015 data and 2025 data, and some heavy software like Google Earth Engine, Python, ICSD Pro, and so on. Okay, we divided land into 5 parts: agriculture, vegetation, build-up, bare land, and water, and soil moisture index into 5 levels, from extremely dry to extremely wet. If we focus on these two pictures, we can see the land use change is changed between these 10 years. In first picture, we can see the greenish area was better than the next slide, the next picture. We can see the vegetation is decreasing day by day and the agriculture is increasing. If we see some statistical view, agriculture change almost 45 units and the vegetation decrease almost 30, like that. Okay, now some LULC transition matrix. Day by day, vegetation is turning into agricultural land. This is the sum of this slide. Now soil moisture condition. Between these two pictures, we can see in first picture the place is little more dry, and the second picture it becomes wet because of soil moisture is increasing day by day. Now some key observation: moderate soil moisture index increases in most areas with green shade. Dry zones contracted, especially in central south areas. Wet and extremely wet zones expand most towards the north and south reverse areas. If we do some statistical improvement, the measurement of mean and median also talk the same. Okay, I get my promise that I link between LULC and SMI. It directly shows the human impact on soil land uses. Look, when we use lot of agricultural land, the soil moisture is also increased, vegetation also decreased at the same time. Okay, we have some limitations in our research. All of my data is about satellite data, no field validation. I have to be honest here. Okay, some core conclusion: agriculture expanded sustainably while vegetation declined. Soil moisture improved overall from 2015 to 2015. LUSC change, especially irrigation, linked agriculture expansion, strongly influenced SMI patterns. Okay, here are the references. That's all from my side. If you have any question, feel free to ask.
Thank you very much. So, any question?
You said you have already used LULs, right? And used landformer satellite images. And in your research, there is a lot of talk about vegetation. Just a little question. Why not you use the NDVI index then?
Sorry, last part?
NDVI index. Natural vegetation index, NDVI.
I'm extremely sorry, I don't have any idea about this type. Yes.
In the last 10 years, you said that about 45% of agricultural will increase. So what kind of product mix will you have observed? And vegetable contribution decrease, but agriculture product contribution will come.
Not like that. When agriculture increase, the vegetation, the natural vegetation, which is like forest and other things, is decreasing day by day. For the agricultural land increasing, we depend on irrigation. That kind of irrigation, the soil moisture increasing day by day. I think you got my point. Little louder, please.
Main findings of this study.
Okay.
Key findings.
I understand. Basically, we work on bearing trend. On that field, that is a drop-prone area, kind of semi-arid. In these cases, as we all know, we depend on natural rainfall, but that type of area is not good for rainfall. Very little irregular type rainfall. So, in that kind of place, if we use much more groundwater, in that cases, the groundwater will finish somewhere. So this is not sustainable. So we are trying to find some sustainable things to do.
So, what do you find then?
We are doing research on that. Still research. Yeah.
I have a little opinion about that.
Yeah.
So try to use NDVI index there because NDVI index especially designed for vegetation loss or vegetation increasement measures. Not LULC. LULC is basically used for the infrastructure development, reduction of forest area, and agriculture and this type of things.
Okay. Thanks for your suggestion. Next time I will take care about it.
Any more question? No question? So I think it's a very very live discussion session. I enjoyed a lot and thank you very much and you came along very